Sabete. Basically, the original concept was to promote healthy eating among our community members. And a lot of the health issues we have as a community relates to the type of food that we intake. So health problems like diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity, and the like. The food and the products that we offer are of quality. They're non-GMO. Most of our products are organic. Fresh fruit, fresh produce in terms of vegetables. We have fresh meat, fresh beef, certified black Angus that you can only find here. Most of our butchers coming in with no experience at all have been provided with a training. At the end of the day, they should feel good about what they're eating and also understand what they're eating, and then teach their children that moving forward, we have to have a unified effort to promote healthy foods. And that is primarily what Major Market does. We are a family-owned company.
My name is David Sabete. I am the General Manager of Major Market Inc. And I'm bringing over 20 years experience from Albuquerque, New Mexico to Zuni, New Mexico. When we first started the actual process of getting funding and then prepping the land and doing all these things, it was pre-COVID, pre-pandemic. When COVID hit, I guess that gave me a little more time to put the pen to the paper and then think of all these ideas that we wanted to do. And it's not myself, but also everyone in the family and everyone who was heavily involved in it. For the most part, I would like to try to stick to the things that were taught to me by my older generations that have been carrying on those traditions for a long time as much as possible, but also being able to supplement the newer ingredients and techniques that we have learned along the way.
Most of the local stores in town bring refrigerated or frozen food, pop in a microwave, kind of things like that. And so there's really no opportunity for the local community to purchase healthy foods. And also too, because of our Zuni culture and religious calendar, and some of the religious activities require certain things like corn, white corn, pasoli, chili pods, things like that. And we want to be able to show that in this world and this day and age that we are still culturally involved with participating on what our community and our people have done since time immemorial. But overall, we generate employment. I think we are one of the highest employers on the reservation. We have fluctuate between 26 to 29 employees on any given time. We pay higher than the minimum wage. A lot of the employees that we hire have young families. They're young working people. And so we feel like we're contributing in helping them become self-sufficient as well. So that's kind of my concept, is helping each other to promote just feeling well and feeling good about themselves, and that should resonate in how they live their lives. And I think those are some of the basic principles that we have. And self-sufficiency is highly talked about among tribal governments and tribal entities, whether they're for-profit or non-profit. Sovereignty is another term that gets thrown around quite a bit among tribal leaders and things like that. How does one become sovereign unless you become self-sufficient? And my concept of self-sufficiency is if you take care of yourself, you take care of your family, then you can be able to take care of a community at large. So we do have father-son, and I think that right now in terms of the environmental footprint is that we got to be able to promote solar energy or wind energy and things like that. Making an investment in communities like ours. I think that we have spearheaded and have trailblazed in an area of revitalizing economic opportunity in Indian country. And those, I believe, are some of the key factors in creating jobs and supporting each other, and having, just the ability to work outside our home and then to make an impact and show other Native American people that if we can do it, the opportunity is there for them as well.